Finally today, a Moira butcher has just been crowned the corned beef king. George McCartney's beef is apparently the best in the UK. But does anybody know what's actually in corned beef? George's daughter, Judith Miller, is on the line. Good afternoon, Judith.
Good afternoon.
Congratulations to you, first of all.
Thank you very much.
What will this mean for you and for your company?
Oh, we're over the moon. We can hardly take it all in. It's going to change things entirely for us. I can actually confirm that George had a meeting there with Selfridges in London at 12 o'clock, and we're actually going to be supplying them with our corned beef as of the 19th of September.
Oh, absolutely fantastic. You'll be on the Dragon's Den next.
Yes. You never know. So George is actually heading over on the 19th to sample the product out to all the London shoppers.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's
Very
great news.
exciting,
The
very
deals are being done. Paula
They are.
McIntyre is here as well, our celebrity chef here from Radio Ulster. Paula, what is in this corned beef?
Well, I mean, I think people when they say corned beef, you think the the tin stuff, but I'm sure Judith would agree that what they're making is maybe worlds apart. The corn comes from actually the corn comes from the size of the salt granules, the shape of a corn kernel, and that's where the name came from. And it was a traditional way of preserving beef. So and it's got all your spices and everything. It's delicious. And I remember going to America, as you probably did, and the first time people said, "Oh, do you eat corned beef and cabbage?" And I'm like, what would I do that for? And then you have this lovely corned beef, which is cured brisket or Silverside, and it's streets apart from the tin stuff.
Judith, it's almost a signature Northern Irish product, isn't it?
Well, it is. It's quite popular in the mainland too, from what I'm gathering. I've been bombarded with emails and Facebook comments and tweets this morning for people looking to buy it via mail order, which, if you stay tuned, hopefully will be available very shortly. It's just a great product. It's dry aged, dry cured, Silverside.
And you need brown sauce.
Well, if you fancy that, yeah, no problem.
Or at the very least, a decent
we'll let
chutney.
you put anything you want on it.
Yeah.
It makes a lovely hash too, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Fried egg, brown sauce.
Corned beef toast.
Stephen Banger's got in very quickly here. Steve, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
What's your memory of this?
My memory of this is going back over 40 years to my granny, and she used to make her own, and it was made with brisket or shin, and it was slow cooked, and then loads of salt on it to cure it. But she called us the tin stuffed bully beef.
Bully beef.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And our corned beef was to die for.
And the home stuff, so you're saying the home cooked bully beef beats the corned beef in a tin any time?
Absolutely.
Any day?
Absolutely.
Oh, we're getting a bit of a shaking head there from Paula.
Oh, it
Judith
does.
clearly disagrees. What do you think, Paula?
No, I think that the tin stuff is not, I don't like it, but the proper corned beef that Judith would do would be absolutely gorgeous and part of our tradition as well. And also, great way of using the cheaper cuts, which we should be. We're in a recession, so
I
using
think
brisket.
the tin stuff tends to put a lot of people off even trying corned beef.
It does.
unfortunately.
It does.
So hopefully at some point I'll get a chance to call up to the shop here in the village and try some and just see what all the fuss is really about.
Steve, you've got your granny's recipe, have you?
It's from my father's grandfather's recipe.
Sorry, that was Judith.
Grandfather.
What about you, Steve? Are you still making this?
No, I'm not making it, but I'm still doing her soda bread and the other things.
Oh, that's very good. Well, you're not going to get Judith's recipe, I'll tell you that. That is a trade secret, Judith,
Under
isn't
lock
it?
and key.
Under lock and key.
You can have the Saturday magazine, my recipe.
Oh,
the
here we
Saturday
go.
Magazine. I know, there's the plug.
I'll give you 20
Right,
seconds. 20 seconds.
Corned beef recipe on the Saturday magazine website. There you are. How to brine it and cook it.